that never stops talking nowadays, where every moment is filled with the noise. There exists an underestimated force, a silent power waiting to be discovered. So we are going to delve into the embracing solitude. So imagine now that the whole world is a noisy place full of distractions. Every surroundings you're in is like there's still noise. How will you how will you give your mind some breathing space to think clearly? Of course, exactly. We're going to have to eliminate those, or by removing all those distractions, or by being alone in a quiet place. Just because you're by yourself doesn't automatically mean you're sad or being isolated. Being alone physically is different from feeling emotionally lonely. So it's like being alone is an opportunity to feel good about yourself. It's like having the opportunity to give yourself a break from the outside world without those noisy things such as technology, and you just want some peace, you know? You get what I mean. Like you are going to enjoy your own thoughts and find contentment within yourself. So like I said, being isolated is when you're cut off from others and it might make you feel lonely. But choosing alone and embracing solitude is a powerful tool or a decision to make. It's like deciding to spend time with yourself on purpose. It means deciding to spend time with yourself on a purpose day, or for self-discovery and growth. You just want some peace. For example, in a bustling chaos of crowded area, isolation can actually manifest when oneself feels disconnected and excluded despite being surrounded by people. This sense of loneliness arises from the external circumstances, leading to a feeling of being cut off from meaningful connections, such as friends or family or whatever you have with in common connections. On the other hand, the empowering embrace of solitude is a deliberate and positive choice to spend time alone. So what I mean is, like, picture this: someone's taking a deliberate break in a serene park or somewhere where it is very quiet during a lunchtime or a break or spare time. Anything that you can have a spare time with yourself. Intentionally seeking solitude to recharge yourself, your energy within you. In this intentional solitude, there's a sense of empowerment and self-discovery. It becomes a moment of personal strength, providing an opportunity for self-reflection, creativity, and a break from the demands of the external world we live in nowadays. The key to distinction lies in this mindset and intentionality behind being alone. It's like shaping whether it leads to isolation or becomes a source of empowerment through solitude. So, self-discovery. It's like the process of gaining the insights into one's own character or values, interests, and motivations. Involves exploring one's identity and understanding the aspects of oneself that may not be immediately apparent, but eventually it would be apparent. As we go on to this journey, often entails introspection, reflection, and willingness to confront both strengths and weaknesses. Through the self-discovery, individuals can uncover their passions, purpose, and personal beliefs. It is a continuous process that may involve trying new things or new experiences in life, or facing challenges and learning from both success and failure. Ultimately, self-discovery leads to a deeper understanding of one's authentic self, fostering personal growth and more fulfilling life. What I mean is, like, it is a journey that can be both enlightening and transformative. Like, we're going to shaping one's perspective on life and influencing the choices that we make. So imagine a scenario where an artist feels overwhelmed by the demands of daily life, and she or he decided to spend the weekend alone in a quiet cabin or just stay at home. just isolating. So, without the distractions of technology and external pressures, the artist finds themselves in a space of solitude. So, here is where they uncover their creativity that flourishes through their brains or minds as they work on their arts or masterpiece. The absence of constant stimulus allows the artist's mind to wander freely, like exploring new ideas and experimenting without a constraints. So the canvas becomes a playground for the innovative expression for the artist, and it is in these moments of solitude that the artist discovers a unique perspective view that might have remained hidden in the noise of a busy world. So that's the empowering embrace of solitude that becomes a catalyst for creativity, unlocking a reservoir of innovative thoughts that might have been drowned out by the external noise of everyday life. And this intentional isolation is that the artist finds the freedom to think clearly and create an innovative in ways that wouldn't have been possible in the midst of the chaos of the world we live in. So consider a person navigating the challenges of a fast-paced urban lifestyle, constantly bombarded by the digital notification, work pressures, and social obligations. Feeling mentally drained, they decide to allocate regular moments of solitude, such as taking a walk in a quiet park or a few minutes of meditation. The person will experience a profound shift in mental well-being. Solitude acts as a sanctuary, providing a mental reset by allowing the mind to disengage from the demands of the external world we live in. Scientifically supported, these moments of intentional solitude contribute to stress reduction and improve concentration and enhance emotional resilience. By consciously choosing solitude, the individual embraces a powerful tool for rejuvenation, fostering a positive impact on overall well-being. This intentional break from the constant buzz of life becomes a cornerstone in maintaining a healthy and resilient mental state. So as we conclude our journey into the power of being alone, let's remember that the solitude is not an absence but a presence of self-discovery, creativity, and mental well-being. Embrace these moments, for within them lies the strength to navigate the chaos of the world. If you have found the strength in your solitude or have your own stories to share, feel free to comment down below. Until next time.